If they don't pick like Nautilus now, I'll be really happy. Everything else is fine, I think. Not really a fan of cleanse here. I think my champ should be enough. But then again, I also know myself. If I ever die to Leona CC, I will complain that I don't have cleanse. So maybe I should just take cleanse anyways. Nah. Or okay. This way at least I won't complain. So it's better. I think it was like day before yesterday maybe, where I played Tristana versus Leona and I didn't take cleanse because I thought my jump would be enough. And then I was smurfing for basically the entire game, so I was like 10-0 or something, and then I died once to her and my mental was just boom from that point onwards. So I think for this game I'll just take cleanse and make sure I don't tilt, even though it's probably worse. I don't think I need it. But usually with Tristana versus Leona, like she can never go on me because I can always jump off her. And if I ever want to go in, like let's say we catch MF, then I can always jump, and if she like stuns me, it doesn't really matter. Oh, she had W the entire time. Well, thought she had Q for sure. No. Oh. Yeah. Thought for sure was it. I should have flashed earlier. It was obvious. She only had one play. The wave is frozen, so that's pretty good. If I flashed out earlier, it would have been really sick. She only had one play, like she couldn't flash out since Karthus was here. So I just had to flash earlier towards Alcove. There's a play that might fall here. I'll try to get it. They're on the left, so I think I can just hit once, take a little bit of damage and leave. Yeah, yeah. Not sure about that. Because we still have the base and MF is already here with item, so she's gonna get pushed. Oh. Fine. I'm here. It's gonna be a good fight, I think. But he should move so he doesn't get ulted, no? Seth decided that his keys didn't work, so that's good for us. Like, I've never played the champ myself, but doesn't he just ult Nautilus into tower there? I kinda wanna go for it now. But it's really sketchy if Leona is here. I think I try anyways. I guess we shouldn't be too worried about scaling. We have a hypercarry Tristana with full AP team, so either they stack armor for me, and we have 3 damage threats, or they stack MR and then I should be able to 1v9 with Lulu. I don't really feel like they have too much threat on me. I can just stack MR myself later. MF will never be able to kill me through Lulu. Seth will never be able to kill me through Lulu. If I get like Maw for Echo and LeBlanc, then and I have cleanse myself as well, like there's no way I die. Gonna take some time to kill her through Stoneblade, but we can try. Okay, I should have jumped earlier. She has flash. If I jumped a little bit earlier, I would get double jump there. I had assist on LeBlanc already, so if I jumped while she was like about to die, then I would have one more from her death. And probably be able to get one more. So that's my bad. Wait, that guy is inting. That guy is inting. Nice. They're all inting. I got reset, but I can't really catch anyone. I'm basing after red. Actually, fighting top. He should win that though. Actually, if he gets stunned, he doesn't win that. I'm jumping 5, 4, 3. Still has ult. I'm gonna have to combo somehow. Maybe this. Yeah. He had to ult before my ult, and then even then lands next to me and he's dead. Maybe this is me jumping in and killing everyone. I think it is actually. It's almost too easy at this point, I can never die. There's just nothing they can do. That'd be a kill. If he's anywhere in my range, he's dead. Woo. Maybe end now with that kill. I think I just jump on this guy actually. I still have stopwatch. I think I stopped it here. Maybe not. This guy can't ult, so... Yeah, okay. I guess Seth is gonna try to grab Nautilus and ult into me, so I... put myself on the side a bit so he can't do that, maybe. Not sure what she's thinking, but I guess she has no play other than that. Might actually be dead. No, it's not good. Hit the Nexus! Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. I guess I'd like to become a coach once I'm done playing, but the question is when I'm done playing, because right now I don't see when, other than when I'm winning worlds. Like I don't see quitting before that, so not sure. But it would be cool to do what the French coach did of the football team, where he won worlds as a player and then won worlds as a coach. I thought that was very inspiring, something I'd like to do myself. I guess that's kind of what I tried to say, but you put it much better than me, Machin. But it's just, I've had a couple of years where I've like done really well the year before. Like let's say 2018, for example, I did really well for the most part. And then I went into 2019 with a bit of a more relaxed mindset, which I feel like cost me a lot. So I've had a couple of moments in my career where I've been too chill, but I've always been able to like catch myself and realize myself that like, wow, I'm actually not busting my ass off every day like I should be. So I am happy that I have that ability, because I could imagine it's pretty easy for a lot of players that play for a long time to just, yeah, relax, take it easy, rely on their experience. It's dangerous. Much easier to be a rookie, then you don't have to think so much, you just play the game. I don't like playing Senna either. I just think she's really strong. So I get it completely where Doublelift's coming from. It's weird as an AD carry not to be able to do waves properly. It's kind of like when I used to play Sona a lot, but I only did it one game, I think, competitively, but I used to play her a lot. It was really weird to not be able to like shove waves and stuff like you do with most AD carries, and Senna is kind of the same. I mean, of course it helped a lot that Tim was performing well on Norn in that game. It was hard for me because I played without cleanse and they had Pantheon Talia, so every Pantheon W was basically a kill. So I always had to stay out of his range, which made it look like probably really odd gameplay. But all that was in my mind was don't get Pantheon W'd, because then you'll die. So I could never auto until he decided that it was time to W someone else. But I think it was fine, because my team was performing really well, so I could take it slow. If they weren't, I'd probably have to take more risks, but in that state of the game I could just take it easy and wait for the right moments. I mean, we have sports psychologists that has helped us, so I guess we are kind of actively working on our mental, but not to the extent where we have like a permanent sports psychologist, but to the extent where we're constantly having talks about how people are feeling, not necessarily about the game, but also as like persons. Something I think Alfonso is great at. He's very good at, I think it's mostly because he played himself, but he's good at realizing that we are not machines or robots, and that it's important to talk about feelings and how everyone's lives are and stuff. I think it's very impressive that he has that insight of as a 25 years old. Something a lot of my old coaches never ever talked about. So I don't want to flame anyone, of course, but I think it's yeah, okay, I shouldn't have said that, but I think he's just great. That's all I wanted to say. The others were great too. Don't get me wrong. It's just I want to highlight that he's very good as a coach at many things. It's impressive.